Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to this fourth segment. First, let us see what happened in the first three segments. The first part, we discuss about the strategy, short straddle, what other people are doing 920 short straddle with 30% stop loss. And then in the second video, I gave you my suggestions, how we can modify, how we can tweak the system so that we can get better profitability. So enter between 9:45 and 10 and then exit between 2:45 and 3. For doing a simulation, I asked the computer to show me a date and show me the time. So I followed that and I showed you. Unfortunately, computer has shown a date which is 30th January, which was a very high volatile day. Market came down, then shot up, again came down. Markets moved more than 1200 points in Bank Nifty. And so it's good that we test on the days when the markets were hugely volatile. Right. In the third segment, I discussed about a sort of diversification, or like a kind of averaging. So we just do only one straddle, then stop loss hit instead of sitting down. We can do one more straddle, then it can average out. So how to do that without deploying the extra capital? So that's what we discussed in the third video. And in this fourth video, and I would say this fourth video is the most important video, and it will also be most interesting video. What happens generally, the people who do 920 short straddle, they put a stop loss. If the stop loss hit, they accept the stop loss, they close the position. And what normally happens many times, in the morning market will go down, a put stop loss will be hit, and then market will reverse and will come and call stop loss will also be hit. Or in the morning market will shoot up, your call stop loss will be hit, after that market will reverse and your put stop loss will also be hit. So is there any adjustment that we can do so that we can get better profitability? So one way is that, I'm going to give you two systems. So one for the people who are good at technical knowledge and one for the people who don't have any technical knowledge. So the first thing is that for the people who don't have any technical knowledge. So assume that you don't have any technical knowledge, and in the morning between 9:45 and 10 o'clock, you take a short straddle and then you put 60 rupees stop loss on both the sides. Assume that market goes down and your put stop loss is hit. The moment your put stop loss is hit, what you do? You go and sell another put option about 1.25% away. Right now Bank Nifty is trading around 40,000. So 1.25% of 40,000 will be about 500 points. Why I am giving percentage? Today maybe Bank Nifty may be 40,000. Maybe after 1 or 2 years it may be 80,000 or 1 lakh. So I can't give the number, I have to give a percentage. So right now the percentage is 1.25%, but right now for all other practical discussion, I will use the word 500 point because 500 point or 1.25% is the same. Once again, I am taking you to the simulation. So this is a 30th January entry, exit is a 30th January only, but it doesn't matter where it is. And 2nd February expiry, and the Bank Nifty, it was 40,300. So we sold one call option and one put option at the money. So we have collected this much premium, and let us see what happens after 5 minutes. Nothing happened after 5 minutes. So we keep doing like this, and what happens around 10:40 to 10:45 is when the stop loss was hit. 10:20, 10:25, 10:30, 10:35, 10:40. And between 10:40 and 10:45 the stop loss was hit. So we would have kept stop loss at 582, which is a 60 rupee stop loss. stop loss hit already. So once the stop loss is hit, what I told you, you go and sell. If the put stop loss is hit, 500 point away, sell put option. If call stop loss is hit, 500 point away, you sell a call option. Now the stop loss is hit on the put side, so 500 point away. But at 10:45, the Bank Nifty is around 40,100. It's not 500 point away from 40,300. 500 point away from the current market price. So the current price is 40,100. So 500 point away will be 39,600. So now you get the option chain at 10:45. At 10:45, you go and sell 39,600 put option. Now you see what happened. We want to exit at 250. So every 15 minutes I am moving, and if you look at 250, that's a computer chosen time. Exactly at 250, the profit is about 5,300. So without this adjustment, you look at the profit here. Here there is a 1,500 loss, 4,500 is a profit. So that means you would have gained 3,000 rupees. You would have exited with 3,000 rupees without this adjustment. But this adjustment has given you an additional profit of 2,200 rupees. So you are able to exit with a profit of 5,200. So this one small adjustment has given you an extra profit of 2,200 rupees. But what is the guarantee that this adjustment will always give profit? What if Bank Nifty was 40,300 at 9:50, it came down to 40,100, then what if it had gone another 300, 400, 500 points? So that risk is always there. And remember, when the 60 rupees stop loss hit on the call side, you already lost 1%. And now you are taking a second leg. So if the market reverses, goes higher, and the call stop loss will be hit at the cost price. But by that time, this would have given some good profit. And the problem will come only if the market continue to fall. But even continue to fall also, you will have some loss here and some profit here. But anyway, you are supposed to keep a overall stop loss of 2%. That means 3,000 rupees. So that should be the overall stop loss if you want to do this additional layer. And probability of that 2% stop loss hit will be very, very low, I can tell you. Okay, so there is one plus point, one minus point. One plus point is that, when the market comes, your stop loss hit on the downside, you go and sell another put option, and you are likely to make some profit. And see, you actually lost only 1,500 rupees when the stop loss of 60 rupees was hit on the call side. But that was more than that was compensated by the 39,600 put option. And this profit is intact. So these are positive. Negative thing, very, very rarely market can continue to trend. If market reverses, nothing to worry, because when the market reverses, your call stop loss will be hit at the cost price. So your net loss, the first two legs will be only 1,500, but you will make some profit here. The problem will come only if the market, just imagine Nirmala Sitharaman candle, market continuously moving higher. So in that case, you have to keep 2% stop loss and you have to exit. Otherwise, just like Nirmala Sitharaman candle, market keep on going 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 point, where can you do it? So that is a negative point. So negative point is that your stop loss instead of 1% become 2%. But good thing is that, you will get some better profit. Your loss will be reduced. I don't have much time because I plan to keep this course only for 2 hours. Anyway, this is a course I'm recording, there is no audience. So that's why I asked the computer to choose me the date, computer to choose me the time. I've shown you they are all random dates. But however, if you are interested, You can go and do this kind of simulation by many other dates, right? And all these systems, sometimes definitely will give loss. There is no system that will give only profit. If that is the case, everybody will be doing that. But if you do it consistently throughout the year, and I'm sure you will be ending up with some good profit. So that is one. So this is one adjustment. So one adjustment is that if put stop loss is hit, further 500 point down, you sell a put option. If call stop loss is hit, further 500 point up, you sell another call option and keep a stop loss to another 1%. Already 1% loss is there. You keep another 1%, 2% as the stop loss. This is one adjustment. Of course, now I am going to give you one more adjustment. This adjustment will be more interesting and you will love this adjustment if you are good at technical analysis. When I say technical analysis, don't think I am going to talk very complicated thing because I myself don't know anything about technical analysis. What I know, there are very simple technical analysis. So first thing is that what technical we are going to use. We are going to use a technical indicator called ADX. ADX stands for Average Directional Index. So this is the trend strength indicator. I don't want to go into so much of detail, you will be getting bored, but I will simply explain what is this ADX. When you go to a chart, so this is the January 30 chart, go to indicators and click ADX. This is TradingView website, it's a free website and I just go there, put the 5-minute chart, Bank Nifty 5-minute chart and then indicator ADX. Then you go here, go to the settings, you just cancel, input is 1420, that's okay, default. Go to the style, this DI plus, DI minus, all this you cancel, we don't need this. We just need only one line, that's a ADX line. First, let me tell you what does this mean. If you see here, say for example, here you see the line keeps going higher. So if ADX keep moving higher, that means whatever is the trend in the market, if it is uptrend, it will continue the uptrend. If it is downtrend, it will continue the downtrend. And you can see from here, it is in the downtrend. It is the downtrend. That downtrend continued. Of course, there will be some small spikes here and there, but overall market is trending down. As long as this keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher, so the trend will be continue in the same direction. Only when this turns down, this trend will change. Either it may consolidate or the trend may change, but the trend will not continue. So you can see here, the trend that started falling here continued until here, and so the ADX continued to move higher. When the ADX started falling, so it has done in the opposite direction. The main trend is a downtrend, it has changed to the uptrend. So ADX is very simple. ADX is average directional index. If it continues to move higher, that means the same trend will continue. Let us come back to our strategy. So this is a June 30. This is around 950. We have taken a strategy and you can see when the market is in the downtrend. This is 1045. This is where our stop loss was hit. So you look carefully, look straight here, 1045, our stop loss is hit and the market is in the downtrend. Of course, when we have done at 40,300 short straddle, now it has come to 40,100. The 200 point fall is a downtrend. And downtrend and 1045, your put stop loss is hit already. Then don't go and sell 500 point away put option immediately. And look at the trend, look at the ADX chart. ADX is still moving higher. As long as ADX is moving higher, the trend may continue. So wait for the ADX to turn to flat. You can see only here around 1145 only the ADX has turned flat. and that time you go and sell 500 point away put option. So instead of selling at 10.45, now you are going to sell at 11.45 because that is when the ADX has turned flat. Now go here, again we go back to 10.45. Okay, we close this. Okay, 10.45, we come back to 10.45. Okay, so we have come to 10.45. The put stop loss 1500 rupees is hit already. Call, we are having this profit. Okay, since we have some technical knowledge, we are worried if the market continue to trend, just like Nirmala Sitharaman candle. No, don't do anything. Just sit down. The other side you keep getting profit. So Nirmala Sitharaman candle, if you remember, she actually came and spoke around 10 o'clock. And we have taken position around 9.50, let us say. Then after that, market started moving higher. Your call stop loss 60 rupees would have been hit. Then after that, market continued to move higher. When the market continued to move higher and higher and higher, then your ADX will keep moving higher and higher. So you will never sell further 500 point call option. So by the time the put would have given huge profit. So here at 10.45, the ADX is in uptrend. So don't sell any further put option. And ADX is turning flat only around 11.45. So now come to 11.45. At 11.45, you look at the option chain. The Bank Nifty has come to 39,982. That means around 40,000. Now from 40,500 point away, you have to sell a put option. So that is 39,500. Okay. If you have done this, then what has happened at 250? It's about 4,000 profit. If you have not done any adjustment, it was 3,000 rupees profit. If you have sold put option 500 point away immediately, you got 5,000 profit. But don't be happy that you got more profit. If the market continued to trend on the downside, you would have lost. But now we look at the trend. Only when the trend subsided, we sold additional put option. But now we have got 4,000 rupees profit. So there is one plus and one minus, right? So if you have the facility, if you are good at technical analysis, you know how to watch the ADX by default and 5-minute chart. And then you watch the ADX, accordingly you take a position. If you are not a good technical analyst, you don't know how to watch this ADX, this and that, then just go and blindly, you can do it. So your risk will always be slightly higher. Just to summarize, okay, number one, take a short straddle between 9:45 and 10 o'clock in the morning and exit the position between 2:45 and 3 o'clock, and then keep a stop loss of 60 rupees on both sides. If stop loss hit on one side, the other side stop loss you revise to cost. So this is the basic setup. And then if the put stop loss is hit, and if you don't have any technical knowledge, go and sell 1.25% away another put option. If the call stop loss is hit, go and sell another call option 1.25% away. So that is one adjustment if you don't have a technical knowledge. And if you have a technical knowledge, wait for the ADX to turn to flat and then you go and do this adjustment. So these adjustments will give you good return actually. I have given you the basic strategy, and plus I have given you some diversification, plus I have given you 2 adjustments. So with this, I hope you will be making good profit in future. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.